Oh, this is nuts. I don't know what to do, Sean. Oh, that's a monster. I've been fishing a long time to catch a fish this size.
Oh my God, that's a freaking stud.
This is what happens when you brood stock fish.
Is the mean of the hole right up here at the top or right in front of us?
No, you can hear the white water over there.
Uh-huh.
So just on the other side, there's a little creek that the hatchery releases from, and that's right where we're gonna pitch at. There's a nice seam that comes off of here, and there's a little creek that outflows out of there, puts this nice pretty seam, and they all just pool up in the corner, right behind Sean there.
So this river gets the big fish, not the other trips?
Yeah, the other ones do. So a while back, maybe 4 years ago, some of their brood stock up here died, so they started transferring brood stock off of the and they started raising those here and releasing them, and then those are the famous big boys. So at the fish house the other day, I seen a gutted 27-pounder. Yeah.
They came back to here?
No, it was on the
Oh, okay.
but it's the same brood stock.
Isn't this crazy? All you guys out there watching, this is the Indian reservation. We got here at 2:30 this morning to basically secure the spot, and then you can see the spot is definitely secured. Not. It's still a lot cork line hatchery fishing, but that's all right. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna hook some big ass fish. We're gonna take you guys to go see some cool things this weekend. This is gonna be fun little adventure. So we're glad you guys are joining in with us. I'm just eating a donut right now, waiting for it to get a little bit lighter outside so I can get in here and show Jordan how it's done.
I'm up on the swing. Nobody here had a blade. Everybody's throwing spoons and beads and eggs. Bust out the old trusty spinner. Here he is. I got him, we're good. Look at that thing.
Egg wagon.
This one's hatchery clip too. That's awesome. First one landed.
Up there you can see them.
Let's see if I can do it from here.
Cause I can see fish right there.
Yeah, they have chrome too, so they're almost hard to see. So I think there's more than we think.
Whole bunch of fish moved back in there, Jordan. Off that shelf.
That's a good start. God, I hate my life sometimes. Why? I was so excited to cast this. Does anybody ever have that happen to them? You get a new rig on, you're like, oh my God, it's gonna work. You can see the fish out there, and you snag in a tree. I need to almost be higher up. There's so many fish right underneath us.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, I can see him going after it. He wants to crush it.
It's that same one.
Dude, he was circling it.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, doubled up! Oh, this is nuts. I don't know what to do, Sean. Here, let's walk down off the log. Oh, that's a monster. First cast, man. Is that bug? No. Let's switch back to the spinner. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Good tree. I'm trying to see if he's still there.
You get him off? You lost him, Jordan?
He just went all the way under the log, spinning and spinning. I was about to climb down here and he busted me.
Bro?
But I think he's still right there. I never saw him swim away.
Was it a big one?
It's huge. It's probably 36, 37 inches. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sucks.
I thought you hooked him on the plug.
No, I switched in the very, very first cast. Right here in this boil. Oh, there's a chromer on the far side. Just moved up. This is so cool. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You.
Didn't even turn at it.
He like just flipped me off a little bit. Is all he did. Oh, I almost hit that one in the face. This is fun. This takes me back to Alaska, dude.
Right there. Eat one of these beads. You're lame.
I don't think they like this pink one. Oh, nice. This looks fun. You can tell how often I fish plugs. Seems like a good time to do it though. One of the really chrome ones in the tail out there was getting all snappy at that plug. Last time it went through there. This is so much fun.
Switched it up, dude. Game time on this guy. Guaranteed. Little trick right there for all the people watching. This is one of those Mad River eggs. Anise. Little tip it onto your jig. Just like that. Add a little scent, a little extra enticement.
Dude, this might be the biggest one I've ever had.
You haven't even seen it.
Look at that thing though. Oh my god, that thing is so big. Can you stay in here? It's really big. It's just a slab. No, don't do that. Stay here. Stay here.
Later. You better come chasing. Dude, you can get around right here easy. Just come this way, look.
Right last. Okay.
Come on, hurry. Give me the rod and you get down there and then I'll hand it to you. Pressure.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, he did it. I've been fishing a long time to catch a fish this size. Holy smokes. On what it all started on too, I'm pretty sure the first steelhead I'd ever caught might have been on this bead. We did it, everybody. In all of its shape and form. Oh my god. He's just perfect.
It felt like bottom. It didn't. Did you see him roll? Mother, dude. Amateur hour out here, Sean. And not even setting the hook, dude. Yep, you're right. That was a fish. Oh, there's some, Jordan. See him on the outside out there? Bunch of chromers on that outside. Get over there. Oh god, here comes a bunch coming up here. Eat my shit. Oh, they all swam right by it. See him coming up? Yeah. Oh my god. That one buried, huh? Got him. What do you guys think?
Got that one.
Out there watching? Look at this trophy. Freaking giant, monster, huge. We're gonna release him, he's wild. What do you guys think out there watching? You think, what species do you think this is? Something I've never seen before.
Oh, that's a huge one. And it's chrome.
Oh!
How many heartbreaks can I suffer in one day?
What's your deal? Why are you losing them all? Tell you what though, I went to a spinner. I'm not going to continue to sit here and watch you catch fish. All you guys out there watching, there's like 400 fish down here below me. I put like 17 different jigs through there and 100 different worms. They don't want to play.
Changing up this much isn't working. The only thing other than the spinner, the only thing I've got them on is a 6 mil bead.
Yeah, a teeny little bead. And I hooked two, both mine on 1/8 ounce. Pretty light color.
Maybe we should go like an old school, just like piece of yarn and scent.
This is fun shit right here. We're gonna throw these guys some elk pepperoni across the river. See how good my throw is.
Get it, get it, get it! You get it? You got it.
All right, here you go. Another one coming.
Oh.
You got one?
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So you said there's a couple more holes. I think that's where Jordan and those guys went.
Yeah. I almost guarantee they're either down at this real deep hole or the one down below that. This is definitely one of the best rivers in the state right here. So.
And what's crazy too is I was actually looking at your guys' numbers, you know, because everywhere in the state, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, all the steelhead numbers are down, like across the board, and your guys' are too, like exponentially. Like your guys' numbers are way down, but the difference is you, for one, you're using broodstock components, so your numbers aren't down as much.
Yeah.
For two, you guys are stocking 15 to 20 times the amount of fish that any of our other hatcheries stock. So when you guys see like a year where the fishing's bad, you don't notice it as much because you still have
A really good run.
a really good run. And then when the fishing's not bad and it's good, then you guys have like mega runs, like insane. So it's just really cool, and it would be nice to just talk to the hatchery workers and just see how they're doing, you know?
Look at that. Two pretty ladies. In between two pretty boys. It's shaping up to be a pretty cool limit. More hatcheries too, clipped. This is the only unclipped. This is more of a misclip though, even. That was so cool. God, she crushed it in that fast water. I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Glasses are fogging up. I'm dying. Fish. Look at that thing. Holy smokes.
Look at that buck chasing it.
Oh my God.
You see that other buck with it?
Twice the side. She's right next to her. He's so pretty. Oh, he's chasing her around. Look at how big he is. I think he just saw me finally.
Did he choke you on it?
Oh. Had him by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Oh, she's squirting. So, everybody has just seen us clip this fish's gills that has obviously got its adipose fin connected to it still. What we're doing here is we're actually on a tribal fishery in Washington. So these hatchery fish that they have, they don't even clip them. They completely just dump all the smolts in the river with all their fins. But the way they differentiate, we're fishing right at the mouth of the Hatchery Creek right now, which is a dead giveaway. But what they also differentiate is by the size of that dorsal fin. You see how this one's rubbed down, has a lot of different etches and marks in it. A normal wild fish's dorsal fin would stand about another inch higher than this, and it would be absolutely perfect, almost like a shark fin. So this is an obvious hatchery broodstock fish from the tribal fisheries up here in northern Washington.
So my hope of getting you guys coming out here was to get addicted.
Look at that thing.
Welcome to the nation, boys.
You just go down there literally, like after you left, you're like, let's mosey on back down there, and you went down there and killed both those
Oh
fish?
no, this was from the first trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane that there's just that many fish in here.
Pretty fucking insane, huh? Guess that was full of shit, huh?
I remember you commented on the live feed and you're like, yeah, I caught like 6 15-pounders yesterday. I'm like, who the hell is this asshole?
Yeah, and Cameron's like, oh yeah, okay. And, no,
And you're like, no, bro, I did. I was
we didn't know you. That's hilarious. All right, guys. So far, my glasses are all fogged up. I'm having a great time. It's been so much fun. We forgot to introduce our guide here. This is our man Ryan Hendricks up here on the nation. This is your river, huh?
This is it.
Yeah.
This is where we kill them.
It's wonderful up here, man. It's been absolutely incredible. Everybody down here is so nice. All the other guides working together and stuff. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Tight-knit community. We love having people out.
Yeah.
All of us are people person, tight-knit guides. As you can see our fish on the bank here. All the fish are big.
Oh, it's
All the fights are awesome.
It's so good. But you pretty much fish just here in the wintertime and maybe a couple other rivers nearby.
Yep.
But mainly winter and then fall for Chinook and stuff and coho. And so it's a year-round fishery up here for them. It's pretty cool. It's
awesome.
Unbelievable how this broodstock works and how the fish keep coming. I mean, to watch them swim by is, I feel like I'm not even close. I mean, we're only a few hours from home, but it doesn't feel right. It's pretty cool.
Are you guys done talking yet? Or are we gonna go actually catch some fish or what?
Let's go catch some fish.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's head down.
Big enough.
Yeah,
Let's go for a walk.
yeah, we need a 20.
Right?
We
Let's
need
go
to
get that
finish
20.
that off.
No, not to complain. Those are giants. I'm stoked.
Let's go get that 20.
Let's do it.
I was so into this. I was so about to win.
Another R&B.
Got the important stuff. He came off. He came off. Damn it! Oh, that felt good. It's just the 3.5.
Oh, the pink herringbone. Hell yeah.
Oh, that breaks my heart. There he is. He's swimming away with it.
Jordan's bobber's just
Oh
under.
my god.
That fish was like going like this in his bead, and he just wasn't reeling on it.
Not get my bail closed. My fingers are all greasy from that scent.
Finally, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff, yes.
There we go.
He got one, dude.
All it took was Jordan tying me a whole new rig.
All it took was Jordan rigging him up.
It didn't take one guy, it took two.
It took 2 guys to get Jeff on a fish. Okay, remember, Jeff, when you get that thing over here, just get the head turned towards me, and I'll try to scoop him when I think he's ready. He ain't ready anytime soon. Dime bright. Sea lice all down his back. Oh my gosh! That's a freaking stud.
We haven't had one big story anymore.
You don't want this one to be the first one, do you?
Nope.
That is such a big fish. Just a stud. Oh, he didn't like that! There you go, you're getting him. He's not afraid of me at all. Like he doesn't even want, he ain't running for me at all. Get him out of there, Jeff. I can't even see him, dude.
Right at your feet.
He literally was like right at my feet. This is the worst spot to try to net him. It's just super deep. Like I can't. Dude, there's so many snacks and stuff right there. He's in a snag. He's in the log.
Right, your feet.
Oh, dude, I can't net him like this with the landing net. There's no way.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, try, if you can, try to go that way, Jeff, and bring him over that way. Oh, shit. He's on your leg. Oh. Bye-bye. That was every bit of 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That was it.
That was 20 for sure. Like every bit. The problem was when you have the current, you can't use these nets in current. You have to be able to lift the fish, because the problem is look at when, as soon as I go like this, the net pushes like this. So that fish was right at my fucking thing, and I was trying to net him, and I couldn't even like lift the net out of the water. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
Jeff worked hard for that fish too.
You worked hard for that fish. That was a giant. There's more in there.
That was a giant, guys.
Game on. There we go. There we go. Good job, man.
Walk up here, Jeff. Straight away. Come straight up here right away.
This is how all the other fish today have caught, right here. Just they sit right in the middle of the hole. Don't go anywhere.
I should have just thrown the net and bear hugged it.
Hey, Jeff, straight up. Straight up in the air.
Nice.
This is from these fish fighting each other for over spawn and gravel. That thing is completely chewed apart. We saw earlier when we were landing a big hen, one of these big bucks was following them around, so they're up here, they're fighting, they're aggressive, they're all chewed to hell. Look at that thing.
He almost does the whole thing. He's about 3 inches short.
Yeah.
That's a nice fish. Double whammy.
Back to
Loses
back.
a giant, hooks one first cast. That's karma.
See if you can hook another one.
You gotta
Right
go
now.
get that
If he
hook
does,
screwed.
Jordan, I'm gonna need you to tie me up one of those rigs. All you addicts out there watching, I hate beads so much that I'm willing to sit here and not catch fish because I hate beads that much.
Oh yeah. On one of my favorite frickin' spinners too.
Double. The dig is fishing. Good 14-pounder.
I was waiting that time
Oh, there we go.
because I missed too many in a row.
There he is, Marlin. You son of a bitch. You caught one on a bead.
Finally.
He got one on a bead. What's going on, Marlin? Did you just maybe hook the biggest fish of your life on a bead?
If I did, I'm cutting it off. I will not allow that to happen. Get out of there. Get out of that current.
Oh my god, that's really big.
It's not that big, Jordan. Be quiet. It's little. I don't even think it's not a 40 incher, no way. It's just a really solid big fish. We're getting him, Jordan. We're getting him. I can feel it. He's getting tired, dude.
I'm nervous right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, Marlin.
It's a clip too, dude. Right? That is
Let it be said, everybody. This is what happens.
This is what happens
This is
when
what
you
happens.
brood stock fish. And thanks so much to the nation for doing what you guys do. It's just awesome that you allow us to come up here and fish with you guys, and you guys are producing fish like this. Oh my God. I'm a lot more confident in that 12-pound test now.
Oh boy, that's all it was, huh?
Yeah.
Wait till you hold on to this fish, dude.
Oh yeah, you can't. His tail's too.
Jesus.
Do we have a scale? I want to weigh that.
We do up on the beach.
I'd be curious to know how much he weighs. What do you guys think?
I think he's 20. Mine was nowhere near that thick.
Get the hook out?
And mine was 18.10. That one has a pound on mine.
When are we getting out of here?
I think this is our limit fish.
Call it.
I'm pretty sure this is our fish.
10.
Look at that thing.
Come on, dude. Give me some
And
love.
talk about, if you're gonna not catch very many fish throughout the day and you're gonna lose a bunch, that's the one you want to land.
Right?
It's only
I don't think he's
right.
20, but I think he's gonna be close. He'll be upper teens for sure. If he's 20, I'll be really surprised.
Like a little king.
Now that is a hatchery
Yep, there you go.
fish, man.
0. One more time. There you go.
For all the anti-believers.
What do you think he is, Jordan?
19.8.
18 right on the dot.
What?
Yep.
Well, I gave him credit.
18 right on the
I'm
dot.
fine with it.
Yeah, that's nice. You cannot complain about an 18-pound steelhead. You aren't catching those on any other system. You're just not. It's so amazing.
It's so amazing, and it's clipped. It really just makes it.
Frickin' toad.
Good job.
Good job. Like, they look ugly, but they really haven't been in the system that long.
Yeah.
These are all really good fish. So the meat flavor compared to the color of the texture is not really like a coho. The color of the meat will change, but it really doesn't affect the actual flavor or the taste of the meat. We've seen this many fish on the bank now. I've probably done 10, 12 trips. So well over 100 fish with this knife so far. It's a good knife.
That a boy?
Oh, look at that cool ass red stripe on that thing. What a cool looking fish. He's a freaking stud. Cool little red stripe on him.
Oh, he's really cool looking.
Super badass looking fish. These fish are insane. Just look at it, dude.
Wow.
They're just unbelievable fish. What's up, everyone? Of course, here me and Jordan stand continuing to keep casting, even though we said our last cast was like 30 minutes ago, but this is just too much fun. As you can see, like, most of the people have kind of bailed out up to this point, so I don't even know how many steelhead we've landed. It's been a pretty incredible day. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you're liking these episodes of Addicted Life, tap the little subscribe button, hit that subscribe button down below, turn on those notifications. We put out these episodes every single Sunday, and we're putting them out for all you guys and gals out there that are watching them. So tap the subscribe button. Thanks so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for more fishing out here on the Olympic Peninsula. We're super excited to let you guys know this is going to be the first time ever that this episode is going to be continued. So tune in tomorrow, Monday. We're going to be releasing part 2 of this. And thanks so much again to Ryan. If you guys want to get out here and fish with him, give him a call. Sean's going to put the number below. You guys will see it. We'll also put his information in the video link in the description. So check it out and get out here and get fishing with him. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to catch some more big steelhead. What do you guys think?
I'm starving.
I'm starving. We're going to go get some food.
Go get some dinner.
All right.